Man, what it is, what it ain't. It's the voice of the O. You already know. We back for episode 17 of the From the Jump podcast, man.
I'm back.
We here with it. We one short. You know, AO, fashionably late. You know how it be, man. But I'm your host, DJ, co-host, here with a few of my bro hosts. You know what it is, the man to my far left.
Big Tony.
Yes, sir. What's up with it?
I'm back, man. My wife had surgery, so I couldn't come last week. But I am back for good, I hope.
I forgot you weren't here last week.
Yeah, man. I ain't got to listen to that episode yet.
Yeah, we didn't miss you, but go ahead.
Obviously, you know, we're going to talk about my prediction and workout.
Okay, I'm cool.
But I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Let's get it. My man behind the camera.
Alex in the building.
Hey, man. My boy Big AT. Shout out to the Alexander Taylor Show. You know what it is, man. Gotta give my boy some love. If you ain't there, go get there. You square. So, we here, man. With some of these guys. This is the biggest big three since KD, Russ, and James.
Who you talking about, me, KJ, and Mo?
Nah, man. I'm here with a few of my guys, man. Back from the old school days. To my left, right here.
KJ.
You gotta get up just a little bit. And to my right,
Maurice.
Hey, my boy Big Mo, man. I appreciate y'all coming here. Anybody that knows, man, 2013 more high school. These was my guys, man. They don't get any closer. These boys, we together like glue.
Literally.
Yeah, inseparable. So, man, I just want to go through all this shit. We're going to go through a little bit of life, go through these game 4 and 5 of the NBA Finals and see all these guys' thoughts and see what's going on. So, man, I just want to, KJ, take us through what's going on in your world real quick, man, because a lot of these people ain't heard it. You know what I'm saying? Some of them maybe haven't.
Shit, right now, I mean, I'm in the off season right now. Head back to, going back to Estonia. Go back August 20th, so.
Yes, sir.
Back on the grind every day.
There we go, my boy playing overseas, hooping. You just got back from Mexico, wasn't it?
Yep.
Nice. Hell yeah. Boy, big bucket. Go check out my boy KJ.
El Jefe.
El Jefe. Yes, sir. My boy Big Mo, man. What you got going on? What you working on, man?
Just school. Been chilling, bro. Yeah, school, working.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hey, man. Again, if I ain't said it enough, man, I appreciate y'all for coming out, stepping out with your boy, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is
overdue.
Yes,
yeah. One thing, you know, I coached when these guys played, right? But if you knew KJ's story from when he was young to what it is now, you know, he made a little video about it on Facebook, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you young cats, you young athletes, his story is something that's inspirational. You know, you cats that feel like you messed up and it's over and there's no hope. You know, if you really want to ask a question, you really want to know, that man could help you out and tell you, because, you know, he's a pro now. From when he was a senior, he basically got kicked off the team or quit.
I got kicked off the team and out of school.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's an example to show you. And then Mo, in my opinion, is probably their best point guard that I'd ever faced or coached against. And they had probably one of the best teams that Moore had in a long time. You know what I mean? But that kid right there would come in and battle against us. We just had to scout for him, and it was a tough situation. But at the end of the day, he was a class act athlete. He'd come in and work and give you buckets if he had to, or do whatever for his team to win. So young athletes, man, just understand that there's different perspectives in the game and things can happen. And I'm a coach now. DJ was a coach for his younger siblings, and so it could all grow. Basketball is a blessing in all of our lives. Yeah. You know, it changed me, saved my life. You know, these guys, I'm assuming, probably the same.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude, you young athletes, just keep fighting, keep battling. You know, COVID was tough, but just keep going, man, because you never know what could happen.
Yes, sir. And, you know, if I touch on that story real quick, back in 2013, I don't remember who we were playing, but it was we just go back to the locker room. And if you know KJ can get wild sometimes. KJ don't play no bullshit. He don't play none of that hard.
Especially flat top KJ.
Yeah, flat top KJ was a goon. Flat top KJ was a goon. But, man, KJ, he never said anything negative. Now, he might have said some shit back every now and then.
Yeah.
But if you know the story, you was in the locker room, we're in there, and coach is saying something, and KJ's like, nah, we need to, I don't know if it's rebound or we need to, stop being soft or whatever.
Yeah, it was facts, though, what he said.
And it wasn't nothing negative. And bro just gets kicked off the team.
Yeah.
Right
That's what happened?
Yeah.
Bro,
swear to God.
Look, you want me to tell the story what happened? We playing Norman. It was homecoming. So we go in the locker room. We'll start the game off. Coach right on the board, he write the starting 5. He drew a line with 3 names underneath. This who coming in off the bench. It ain't no KJ up there. I'm looking at them, and, bro, just chill, you know.
Man.
Go out there, halftime. I don't get in the game. Little John Michael, I don't remember his last name. Little white dude lighting us up. So we getting in the locker room second. I'm like, yo, like, what's up? Like, let me get in and guard him. Nope. I think I played probably like 5 minutes that game. So in the locker room, coaches, he said something. I'm like, hey, man, we tired of losing. Yep. He like, well, I'm coaching. This is my team. I'm coach. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Every
I'm
time.
like, bro, like I knew everybody else wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm me, so I'm speaking up. Like I speak for everybody. And I said, we all tired of losing. I'm like, we gotta make some changes, play some defense, something. He like, this is my team. So I'm like, man, we tired of losing. He like, shut up, I'm talking. We tired of losing. Get out of my locker room. That was it.
Yeah.
Let me back on. Let me
I
back
thought
on.
something tragic would have happened.
Yeah, I
That
was
was
expecting like some crazy shit.
That's really what happened.
Yeah, I didn't know, obviously he didn't, I don't think he played the second time, but I'm like, why is he not there? You know what I'm saying? It was crazy as now, y'all ain't been to more, I don't know if y'all was around more, but they have their good players randomly just be disappearing.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a kid that was a freshman that we thought would start as a sophomore, and come to find out he was at the Storm. I'm like, where are these cats going? And then they come back or whatever situation may be. But
Crazy.
I don't know what's going on over there. But they, if y'all came to the dub, it would have been a little different.
Man, hey,
No,
me and
for
Kay
sure.
talked about
Say
that.
everybody tried.
Yeah, we
Tony
really did.
stayed on it. You
Yeah.
and Trey. Hey man, come over here.
You might as well.
Everybody like, come on, bro.
He's trying to be loyal though.
Yeah. But just from my opinion, with me being on staff, I was able to help Hodges deal with some of those attitudes or those strong emotions.
Yeah.
And I could talk to you, you know what I'm saying? We can hash it out like young men or whatever. And he wouldn't have to tolerate that, so he can just coach.
Yeah.
And I handle the rest. And I feel like that's how assistants should be. A head coach shouldn't have to, he will, but you shouldn't have to have that turmoil with your player. You should be able to communicate through them. As an assistant, you tell me, okay, this is what's going on. This is how they feel. Hey, Hodges, this is how they feel. And then we make adjustments. But,
Yeah.
everything happens. And
There was only one coach that had my back. That was Coach Doc.
Shout out Coach
He was a
Doc.
real one, bro.
Doc,
Shout out
Doc a
Coach
legend
Doc.
over there.
Yeah, he
Doc
is.
is a more
Shout out to
legend.
Coach
Yeah.
I
Doc.
was surprised he didn't get the head job when he came open after Payne left.
He deserved
They
it.
hold him.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about
He
that. but-
deserved it.
And back to
Yeah.
that story, man. If you know, if you really know, and you was there, KJ was in the starting lineup at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
We played Edmond Memorial, who ended up winning state and only lost by 8 that game.
Yeah, we was up, what,
Man.
10, 15, bro?
Yeah, y'all was nice there, yeah.
Yeah.
David came in, was Mr. Hero.
Man.
We put him on Shaq.
That's what he said.
Hey,
Lock
he
it
could-
up, bro.
Y'all know
he
Shaq's my cousin, right?
I think he
Yeah,
told me
it's my
that once.
cousin,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
And
contained him. Bro. That was crazy.
No, I'm just saying.
then the
so
game
that
after
nobody
that-
lie on me.
Dale City came in.
They was talking
Break
about him, man.
hand and all them. Oh, we about to smack. Got 20 piece, get on out of here.
Nuh-uh.
I swear, bro.
That's when he tried to dunk on me.
Y'all dubbed him?
Yes,
Yes.
bro. They was on a run. They
Yeah.
came out like 10-0 run on this talking.
Yeah, called a
you know how
timeout.
Dale
Yeah.
City is
Yeah.
talking. They wasn't talking second half.
Nah.
Game
no.
over.
It was pretty funny.
That's funny, yeah.
Up 20, and that's when I got in.
First play, David met him at the rim.
I was like, let's go.
Cocked
He's
it
all
back.
hype, man. It's
David
crazy.
said, no, sir.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Trying to tell. But, man, if you know, like, just us, man, you know our story. Like I said, I'm on the bench, Mo's starting point guard. KJ's more or less the high head, but we all balance each other out very well. You know what I'm saying? And Mo is probably he was the glue, because even I, me and KJ, I had a bad attitude, but I'm on the bench, so don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then KJ's he's playing, but KJ, people start slapping KJ because he's 6'7", 6'5", and they just fouling the shit out of him. So, me and him getting into it, Mo's calming him down. Mo's talking to me like, hey, bro, chill out so you can get in the game. I'm like, fuck this, man. They got such and such and such playing before me, man. And if you just know Mo, man, Mo was probably, I would say, the greatest player that never wanted to hoop at that time. Like, he was so over the
Really?
shit just because of how shit was
Man.
operating, man.
You love basketball for so long, bro, and then like you go through all that stuff that we went through, it just take the love away, bro. Because like you got to play basketball with the love. Like that's what I always used to do. So once that went away, like I used to be on the bench, like dang, I love this game, and I don't even love it no more.
Wow. not having fun.
Yeah. So
Bruh, fluid like water. I ain't never seen somebody get pushed in so much, like pushed to the ground, keeping his dribble. Dude's pushing his whole shoulder. He just floating right by him, bruh.
Tough.
shout out to Pops, man.
He used to
be
be
doing all
tough,
the drills.
bro.
So
Jumper.
And then you had Dorian, who was just like,
Big stiff.
just don't talk.
the Dorian's
You know what
Dorian.
I'm saying?
Triple X
He
t-shirt.
was tough. Yo, we used to say for real, if we had Dorian, we had a chance to make a run at it.
No, for sure. Trip Fuller and Dorian, y'all would have been.
Like we always say, if we were to coach y'all's rosters a lot of those times, we probably would have made different runs at it.
Yeah.
Because in reality, if you look at the rosters, a lot of the times we shouldn't beat the other two schools.
Yeah.
But it was, and I don't want to say this like degrade nobody, but I
Right,
would just
no.
feel like a lot of times we would outcoach the other ones.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
like if you look at y'all starting five, we had 3 good players, but outside them 3, it was like
We
you
was
know,
deep, bro. We was really deep, man.
for
It was
real.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all could sub in and it wasn't much losing.
Yeah.
We sub in, it was like tragedies happening. I'm not lying. In that season,
And it's crazy. So let me ask this question, bro, because I think a lot of this had to do with, especially with KJ, like holding his progression back. Because coach, we won't say no names, but yeah, our coach, he would not let KJ play outside the 3-point line.
Had me playing the center.
yeah, that make no sense.
Yeah.
And that's what's crazy, bro, because if you know KJ and to see where he's gone from senior year till now, ball handling, shooting, and all that stuff.
Bro, I couldn't even dribble.
Nah, he told him to give the ball up. I'm like, bro, as a point guard, I know my players. So
Right.
it's
Shoot
like
the three
he
and
can
dunk.
shoot. He can do more stuff than that, bro. So
Right.
it was like, come on, man.
And I'm going to be honest, if you have Mo at the point, Desmond Neal at the shooting guard, KJ at the 3, Dorian at the 4, and Braden Powell at the 5, that's a big-ass lineup.
Huge.
Then we got Jalen coming in off the bench.
Jalen
Six
Wilson
man,
coming
like,
off the
hardest,
bench.
bro.
Lord, was
Actually had the Kobe for
who was the other
Yeah.
one?
Dante Butler,
Cutler.
Cutler.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Dean.
it's crazy, bro.
There's no
My
way.
pops would be mad. He'd be like, "Yo, y'all got such a deep team. Like,
So crazy.
It's crazy."
Derek Toes coming in off the bench with
Yeah.
backup
Yeah,
point guard who was a good
I forget
facilitator.
about him. Jesus,
Like we had a roster, bro.
that
But like I
10,
said,
that 10 sound nuts. And then we come in with Trip Fuller feeding buckets.
I was
I got to
he was
sit
nice,
there on the
Mr.
bench
Fundamental,
like this,
bro.
watching it.
Yeah, we in there. We watching Trip in there give people
Me
buckets.
and David down at the end of the bench rapping.
I no bullshit.
I'm
for
out
real,
there
though.
struggling, man. They having fun. I'm like, God.
We like, keep it up, Mo. Keep it up, bro.
Yeah, we like. Let's
Hopefully
get
we
it,
gonna
Mo.
get in.
Hey, nah, one of the realest moments though. I don't know if it was senior night. We was playing Westmore though, but I was on the bench, and it's funny because we had another dude on the team named David, right? So KJ, this is whenever after coach had kicked him off the team, KJ was over in there in the stands, and he was like, "Put in David or let's go David." Or no, he was saying that we want David,
Yeah.
and the other dude started getting hyped, right? Like, hey, they want me in the game, bro. And then KJ started to say, Jordan. Everybody's like, Jordan, we want David, Jordan. Coach looked at the end of the bench. I was like,
Hey,
he said, I was like, hell yeah. I was like,
My
that's
time
my
to shine.
dog, bro. Man, good times though, man. So many just memories. Like I said, summer camp, putting old milk on dudes' pillows and shit.
everything.
Brian-
Taking mattresses. Like,
Y'all are filthy.
Brian about to get beat up by LeBron Nash.
What'd he say?
Good time.
He called him a nigga.
Oh.
And then he
If
said, "Who you
anybody know
talking to?"
LeBron Nash, you know how big he is.
Yeah, facts.
That was when they had Marcus Smart, all them at Oklahoma State. They went to team camp.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, good times though. So Tony, man, I guess I'll ask you this: what was some of your? I guess you played against us, or I won't say me. You played against them.
Mm-hmm.
How was that? What was that like going from player into coaching against some of those people? that you
No,
got to-
my first year, like as a coach for me, I was like, I'm still young, so I'm just trying to learn.
yeah.
I was kind of sitting back, observing how coaches handle things, how things are done, because realistically, when you see the game as a coach, you just see it so much differently because you're not looking for how to score, where to score. You're just looking at how to get the team to be successful. So when we playing against, when we look at our roster versus somebody else's roster, you're like, okay, how do we beat this team? And at that time, it was basically we got to outscore everybody because a lot of them cats we had was not guarding a soul, So, but it was More Wars back then, dude. I think that 2013 More War at our house was the thickest.
Legendary.
Bro.
That gym was insane.
I used to rock
Legendary.
about that.
Bro.
Like, it never was like that, bro.
Yeah.
Football, it was cool, but basketball, like, everybody was there.
Man, when both teams were good, there was no more like it. Like Hodges says, we ain't never seen a gym packed like that.
Bucket for bucket.
It was
Everybody
insane.
going crazy.
Mo wore the what you wear the KD4s,
yeah.
the watermelons.
Yeah. Bro.
You know what I mean? So it's fun because
Turn.
both teams is good.
Mm-hmm.
They compete, we compete. You know, it's just and more wars in my blood because you know that's where I played. But
Right.
even when I was there, you know, Moore had beat me. When I was there, we had lost to Moore my first year when I was a freshman, and then my second year when I was a sophomore because
That was the Mikey Moore days, huh?
I think so. Lefty that could dunk, little dude.
I remember when I was like coming up.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, he
Nice.
punched on our big kid in fast break. He like 6'6", our big kid running, big goofy. And Mike just took off and banged him. I was like, oh my Lord.
I know
I'm
you
a
remember when
freshman.
Dorian dunked on Blake
But pull him.
in the old gym.
Yeah, no, Jim. Yeah, see, so that's
Send him
so
to
we
the
lost.
wall.
I think it was Cody. What was his name? Cody English.
Yeah.
So he's the one reason we lost too. He hit a buzzer beater against us
That
when I
was
was
his
young.
first year and more.
Yeah,
What year was
yeah.
that?
'Cause he come from Southmore.
2010,
12?
11,
Yeah,
2010, 11.
One of those.
Yeah, and that was one of the last times I had lost to them until later on when we might have lost to y'all. But it was just Morwell was nothing like that time. Like even in that old gym, I never got to experience a Morwell like that.
Yeah, it was. You know, I never played in none of those. You know, like now the AAU gyms and all that stuff be packed out crazy. And that was, like you said, I played in football games. I've been to the Southwest Showdowns and more awards, but I ain't never, like when we got in that gym, everybody was from tip off, every single bucket. It was hype.
Yeah.
It didn't even matter. Just hearing everybody scream, my nerves is bad. I'm over here heart beating like, damn, if I get in this game, I cannot be out here fucking up, man. But that's
Jump. I couldn't even hear the ref. He talking about back up. I'm looking at him.
Right, like what?
Back up. It was so loud in there.
It was yelling.
And then y'all came out that year with the strobe light shit was out there.
I was hyped for that,
Y'all
man. I
did.
felt like I was in the
I
NBA.
forgot about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. A lot of cats. We
That's
did a
that
lot
new
of stuff
gym
people
y'all
did.
had.
Yeah, it was dope. You know,
Hell yeah.
But
That's when the Thunder was coming over there playing and shit.
yeah, they played that year because of the tornado.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we won 17, 18 games that season. I think we had lost Memorial twice. Midwest City, I think. There weren't many teams we lost to. But we legit would score almost 100 points because Tripp couldn't guard us whole. And Dylan only guarded when he wanted to. Dylan, I'm going to tell you something about Dylan Thompson. Shout out to you,
shout
D.
out D.
I promise you, he never, ever tried in practice because he would say there's nobody good enough in the gym. So, like, the only way he would compete hard is if the coaches laced him up. But he legit, like, would get so bored, he'll take a knee in practice and just sit there.
That's crazy.
But the second we start playing, it's whoever got to get it, going to get it. He would get busy. Now, Trey, he would practice hard, play hard no matter what. No matter what. It was insane.
Right.
And, you know, he would just shoot it from everywhere, all that.
That's true.
And I remember when me and Hodge had that conversation, he's like, what do I do about that? So you just got to let him shoot it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's the risk we're going to take because who else going to shoot it, honestly? And that's where we went from there. But, yeah, it's just Dylan Thompson, dude, he was the toughest kid I've ever had to
to God.
coach. He legit, like, never – it felt like he didn't care. But he would just play hard and would never smile, laugh, nothing.
Nah, he would.
No
Just
bullshit,
compete.
bro. One of my first instances with Dylan is we were at the church and we was hooping. I was like, oh, you go to Westmore. So we was playing one-on-one. And I think I was either about to beat him. I probably beat him the first time. And, bro, he was a totally different dude that second game. He was bodying the shit out of me.
Tougher than nails.
And was hitting shots. He pump fake, just put his shoulder in my chest and go. I'm like, damn, bro.
Wasn't losing that
It's like,
second
how do
round.
you not start?
The dude was impressive, dude. But I'm telling you, he just wouldn't practice hard. He would not care. But, like, if old cats would come in, old Westmore cats, he'll lace them up and try to give it to whoever.
Yeah.
All the time. I'm the only one that can make him mad sometimes. But, you know, I'd have to push him down or something like that, make him mad. But, dude was legitimately just a hidden gem.
Yo, 100%.
We don't know where he came from. He just popped up one day and was like, I play basketball. I'm like, cool. And then he just started getting busy.
Crazy, bro. So, with all these basketball lovers in here, man, let's go ahead and touch up on these NBA finals, man. Suns versus Bucks, game 4.
Salty.
Man, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this, man. It was tough. It was a tough game all the way through. Devin Booker, I think, had 40 piece. Had his first 40 piece. Chris Paul had a painful game. 10 points,
Yeah, that hurt to see.
4 rebounds, 7 assists.
Niggas
5
playing like
of 10
Russell
shooting.
Westbrook.
That game 4?
Here, bro.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Here we go, bro.
Man, what's the
Already.
beef with Russell, bro?
You like
Three
Russ too?
shows.
You like Russ too?
He cool, yeah. I
Okay,
like-
thank you. I like that answer. You?
I like Russ.
Okay. Why?
G League.
And Russ we trust.
Can you-
G League.
G League.
You let me ask you.
Which Russ we talking about?
all
now,
years.
today. No.
What? G
Rookie from Tanao.
No.
What?
He's,
He made-
League, bro.
he's tripping, yo. He's
Overseas.
tripping.
Bro, G League?
Overseas.
KJ, can you outshoot him right now from 3, be honest?
Yeah.
That's
I
what
can outshoot a lot of people for 3.
I was just asking.
He said I'll shoot him right now from 3.
Yes.
I was just asking.
That's crazy.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying, man. Let's see what else. Devin Booker had 42 on 17 of 28 from the field. No 3-pointers made. 8 of 9 from the free throw line. 1 rebound, 2 assists. Jay Crowder with 15. 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Let's see, anybody else worth mentioning? Cam Johnson 10 on the bench.
Yeah.
Cameron Payne had 9 on the bench. Milwaukee, Chris Middleton finally showed up after, he had that 1 game appearance in game 1 had for 29 or some shit.
He locked in right now.
Yeah.
Had a 40 ball on 6 rebounds, with 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 15 of 33 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3-pointer, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Giannis went for 26 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists, 11 of 19 from the field, 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Who else? Brook Lopez chipped in with 14, probably his best game of the series. Drew Holiday with 13, 7 and 7. Pat Connaughton with 11 and 9 rebounds. Pat Connaughton.
Knocked down. He's shooting open shots. That didn't guard him.
I'm talking about 9 rebounds.
Oh, I'm about to say he just be out there.
Yeah, he do. He had
But he
11.
knocked
Right
down
spot at
shots.
the right time.
That game 4 though, man, it's just like if you look at the numbers. A team that has 5 guys in double digits versus a team with 3. I mean, you're not going.
Yeah.
It's hard to win that game. But in my opinion, I'm gonna just be honest. CP3 to me made the losing play. He turned the ball over late. I don't care if he's hurt or not. That's the situation. But the fact that the next game D Book basically did the same thing.
Same.
Yeah.
If you guys can't finish a tough play at the end of the game, you're not gonna win. It's the finals. You got to make that play. Chris Middleton ain't turning it over right now.
No.
Right.
He making shots on whoever, right? But
Right now.
if you look at it, Mikal Bridges 7 points. He got to do better.
Yeah.
And Aiden 6 points don't even make no sense for him.
Oh.
Period. Especially when Antetokounmpo's only playing, I wouldn't say half, but 3/4 of the game. You got to take advantage. At least score double digits. But if he gonna go ghost, they can't expect to win.
Every time Drew Holiday do a good play, I'm like, damn, DJ, right?
Nah,
Because
but
we
that's-
was trying to give you low-key some slack about Drew Holiday at the beginning.
Right.
And even in the previous series, I remember I'm like, bro, Drew Holiday not like that.
He just hit or miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just hit or miss.
But he
Hit or
been
miss on
low-key
scoring, but
consistent, though.
Yeah,
defense-
he consistent.
I thought he
bro.
consistent right now. He's been
No
consistent.
one's ever knocked his defense in here. I tell you, he's a sitter.
Yeah.
But when you talking about you want him to get buckets,
Yeah, we're
I'm
talking
like,
about
okay,
offense.
Okay.
you can watch, and sometimes you like Drew. Man, you suck right now.
But he been
on offense.
hooping lately. I feel
Yeah,
like. He been
that
consistent.
last game, he was hands down
Yeah.
the best point guard on the floor.
Yeah, 100%, man. I think, like I said, Booker goes for 42, right? And everyone's like, "Oh, Devin Booker puts on an, amazing performance. His first time in the playoffs, blah blah." But that all kind of just goes out the window whenever you got Chris Middleton that gives you 40 right back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you lose the game, so it don't
Yeah.
really matter.
Mhm.
Like he said, it don't matter.
Yeah.
He didn't
With
win.
an L.
40
Yeah.
with an L, man.
But then your teammate is doing his part, the best guy. The rest of you guys got to do yours. Like you can't knock him. He 42. He's doing everything he possibly can.
Right.
You can put almost all y'all's numbers together. You don't even score as much as he did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to have 20 or, give or take. Aiden is a first round draft pick.
He shouldn't
First
never have
overall.
6
You
points.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, like number 1 pick ever. And so now he gets 6 points. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's crazy. To
And he
think.
only dunks and shoot layups.
Man.
So it's not
That's
like you
it.
out there
Not
shooting pull
no
ups.
jumpers.
Who dish to you, just dunk it. You be watching. He be making post moves. I be so mad. Like, why do you suck at that? It's a right hand hook, power post layup. Finish it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's not like nobody out there just beating your shot. You're just missing layups.
Yeah.
It's like we're
You
playing
think it's
2K.
AAU, like just up and down, and not teaching them post moves anymore, or what?
It has to be. Yeah. I mean, if you look at it, like a lot of guys aren't post efficient.
Yeah.
They catch it. They only used to dunking and shooting a normal layup. They ain't used to backing it down.
Yeah.
All that stuff. But
Man.
but if you watch Brook Lopez, he can get busy a little bit.
Man.
He's a vet though, so he knows how to play. And the Europeans play different.
Yeah.
That's true. It's just crazy to think, bro, that Chris Paul and who was it? Like you said, DeAndre Ayton has 6. That's 16 total points, and Brook Lopez had 14 by himself. To think you almost got outscored, you're
That's what I'm saying.
2 out of your big 3 by just Brook Lopez.
And look how much you're losing by. It's not like you're getting killed.
Right.
If you just make a couple plays, you mess around and win that game. Like last game, I really think D Book don't turn it over, they mess around and win.
Right.
I truly believe that, but That's what happens.
Man,
I told DJ, I said, Giannis dunking on anybody in that moment. If it was Aiden, whoever,
Yeah,
he was coming
you
down
couldn't foul
full
him hard
You
speed.
can do. He coming.
He
full
was going to
speed.
dunk on anybody, bro.
Yeah, you couldn't foul him hard enough.
But do
It
you
was
think,
over.
I was telling him, I think it's like LeBron block, Iguodala play. Like, I think it's like that monumental.
Yeah.
You think?
I don't know.
But that sealed the game.
The only reason I say not as monumental is probably even second or third because of the situation LeBron was in, coming back from 3-1 on it.
Okay, yeah. That,
That's just-
you're right about that.
That's nuts in itself.
Yeah, that was different.
I really
Yeah.
believe as long as we live, we may never see that again.
But if they win the championship, though, I feel like that'd be one of the big plays.
It'll be like a top 5 type thing.
Yeah.
Even his block against of Aiden, that'd be
that's my
another one.
favorite.
That'd be another one that's up there.
It makes sense if they won. Like what BJ was saying last episode, and not Dante, but BJ was like, it just makes sense if the Bucks were to win.
It does.
It feel like that season where like a team like the Bucks will win the finals. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going for the Suns, but like
Shit, me too.
Yeah, I'm going for the
Yeah.
Suns too.
I like Book a lot, so
Hey Mo, do me a favor, just move right here, bro.
All
Stay
right.
there for me. Sorry, the camera it ain't focusing right because you're right there.
But
Because he ain't here yet. So.
nah, man, I don't know. Like, if the Bucks win, you're okay, cool. But it's almost strange to think that the Milwaukee Bucks are going to win the championship of all
Man.
teams in the East.
What
You
they
think-
say, like 50 years since they won a championship or
I-
something like that?
I didn't know
was
they
just
won
something
one.
It's
odd.
50.
It's like
They haven't
50
won
years or
since
something.
1971.
Who they have in 71?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Yeah.
I'll be doing my history.
probably.
I think it's like Marquise Johnson.
Man, and probably them. Who else? I don't know if the Big O was over there or not when they won that
I don't
title.
know, bro. 50
But-
years, that's nuts.
50.
So how long was LeBron? Was
That's
it 52?
before my mom was born.
Was that not mine? My mom is 50.
So the year she was born.
yeah. How long was it when Cleveland won? Was it 50 years too?
Something ridiculous.
'Cause I
bro.
think Cleveland. This is the Cleveland was the first time they'd ever won.
Yeah.
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 100%, man.
That's why I be telling people, dude. LeBron, the stuff he did was incredible.
Yeah.
But
No
Greek
doubt.
about to win and in the East, all that type of stuff. With honestly, in my opinion, nothing other than Middleton. That's a legit player. Like this is the first time like a super team, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
Hadn't won one. I mean, obviously LA last year, but before that, after that, yeah, KD's bum stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Raptors, obviously. So, I mean, you kind of look at it. It's probably been like it's starting to show. You don't need the super teams no more. You just need a good team.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And that's, well, let me get to game 5 real quick. Some of these stats, man.
Jesus.
Game 5 in Phoenix. Milwaukee takes the first game on the road that's been won this entire series. Giannis Antetokounmpo has 32 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 14 of 23 from the field, 4 of 11 from free throw. Chris Middleton has 29, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 12 of 23 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw. Drew Holiday, who probably had his, well, no, just not a probably, had his best game all series.
He said not a problem. Yeah.
Maybe all playoffs
Mhm.
of 27 points,
Ever in his life.
4 rebounds, and 13 assists.
Time.
On 12 of 20 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. Pat Connaughton had a big contribution. He had a lot of big shots, especially like when they were either about to, Phoenix was about to take the lead, or when they was flipping back and forth, Pat would hit a big 3. He had 14.6 rebounds on 4 of 6 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. So that's the only place he was pulling from. Bobby Portis, who I think is a real unsung hero for sure.
Yeah.
Only 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from the free throw. We go to the other side, D-Book with another 40 ball, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 17 for 33 from the field, 2 of 4 from the 3-point, 4 of 5 from the free throw. Chris Paul has 21 points, 2 rebounds, 11 assists, 9 of 15 from the field, 3 of 3 from 3. DeAndre Ayton has a double-double with 20 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 7 of 12 from the field, 6 of 6 from free throw. Mikal Bridges has 13 points, 3 for 3 from the 3-point line, 5 of 6 from the field. Jay Crowder has 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. Cam Johnson.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Look, but I was thinking, I'm like,
Yeah.
Devin Booker got to have a conversation with Chris Paul after the last game.
Why?
Because Devin Booker went off for 40, and Chris Paul, what did he do?
And he scored 21. What do you mean?
I
Second
need to have a
11.
conversation with that
He had
nigga.
a
I'm sorry,
double-double.
bro.
What else do you
You gotta
need
tell
from
nigga,
there?
bro, you need to come step up, bro. I'm stepping up like this, bro.
Where was he at the first 3 games?
Who, Book?
Yeah.
It don't matter, bro. Y'all at home, and y'all lost,
All
bro.
I'm
That shit was
saying is you got to
pathetic,
give
bro.
and take. Dang.
I feel you. I just feel like Chris
And
Paul
it's not
could've-
like Chris Paul played bad. his numbers
He had
say
a double-double.
yeah, double. He shot over 50% from the field, 3 for 3 from three. Like what do you
I
expect from him?
understand. I just feel like they both. I feel like he should have been scored.
He got to do better, of course. But
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they both can score. They both score like 40.
first off, Chris Paul ain't scoring to 40.
Hell no. Not
He
this
might
Chris
get
Paul.
30. If he get 30, he having a good night.
Hey, y'all niggas done.
Winning the game.
I feel that. Okay,
keeping
what
it
about
real.
30 and 15? 15 assists.
That's doable for him. Yeah, if he scores 30, he can have 15 assists, but he got to score 30.
That's fair.
You got 50.
Like he scored, 11 assists, 21. That's nuts.
I just feel like was it the third quarter? I think Devin Booker was getting to it. Like he had like consistent like
You
5-6
gotta-
buckets in a row.
At that time, he had a high hand.
No, I
Give
know.
him
I'm
the
just saying.
ball
So
every
I'm
possession.
like fourth quarter. He need to, you know what I'm saying? Let Chris Paul get to it. But I just feel
No.
like I don't know. I
Chris
don't-
Paul not to get to it right now. He's just a team guy.
Is his hand broke?
I don't know. Something wrong with it.
Shoulder,
Head,
arm,
shoulders,
something.
knees, and toes.
He old, man. Yeah, he old.
I'm saying though, you ain't seen them games where Chris Paul would get to it by himself.
He can, yeah, but it's not for 40, duration.
He had
of
different age though too. When he was getting to it, he was real young, like early New Orleans days.
Bussing people.
Yeah, so
I just want to see more. I don't know. I feel like so. Look, just the GOAT was in the building. You got to win with the GOAT there, bro. You can't lose.
Hey, LeBron was looking at him like, hey, I know how that shit feel.
Like, come on, bro. You can't lose with the
Like, bro,
GOAT there,
everything
bro.
hurt.
LeBron probably like, man, if I was on this team, it'd be a blowout.
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
my God.
It'd be a
Wouldn't even get
breeze.
For
questioned.
sure.
CP3 wants some money. He just need to go to Lakers next year and say,
I'm
screw
Hey,
it.
he
telling
went
you,
to-
if they don't win this year,
He should.
they're not gonna win. They're not getting back there.
No,
next year.
he'll never go back again.
With
if he
everybody
does,
healthy.
unless he goes to LA.
What seed you think they're gonna get? The Suns
next year.
Next year.
If they don't make it this year,
You gotta if
like if they don't win the championship this year, is that what you were talking about? You talking about the Lakers?
yeah. No, I'm talking
It's
about
the Suns.
the
Okay, that's what I thought.
Suns.
No, if
Well-
CP3 go back, I mean, they'll rank them high, but they won't make it back to the finals.
Because you're gonna have a healthy.
Well, I'm saying, what you think, like 4th seed? Because there's like first, the number 1 seed, weren't they?
They'll come.
They
They'll come,
switch between 1 and 2. So I'm
they'll
saying,
come
what
back into the season probably the 1, and then probably go into the playoffs. In my opinion, like 6, 7 maybe.
okay.
Maybe.
I was just wondering what people thought. With fully healthy everybody, I wonder what people think.
Because I think it's also going to depend on where Kawhi Leonard stays or if he goes. Because everybody's been talking Dallas, Miami, all this stuff.
Dallas be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be super tough.
So if you're gonna have the Lakers back healthy. I'm sure they're gonna pick up some pieces because that whole team is gone besides LeBron, AD.
What do you think they get?
They're trying to get Dame.
They're trying.
I don't know about that.
Who they gonna give up for him though?
The whole roster.
They don't have to.
You play
Kuzma
three first five.
gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not disrespecting Kuzma. Bro.
Kuzma had to come
We're not
over there.
disrespecting Kuzma, bro.
That's your guy, bro.
I fuck
Alex,
with
I put
Kuzma.
100 right. I put 100 on it right now. KJ beat him in once.
He said 100.
KJ beat Kuzma
bro,
once on my
Not
mama.
like that to me, bro.
My cash app.
Him and
open.
Brandon Ingram, same player, in my opinion.
What?
Whoa!
He be spazzing.
He be
spazzing.
I don't care, bro.
Nah, he be
I feel like you
bro.
put Kyle Kuzma on a team by himself.
He's gonna
It's gonna be the
suck.
same thing like Brandon Ingram. That's what I think.
If you
bro.
put
He
Kuzma
gonna
on a
look
team by himself,
confused.
comes off the
okay,
bench.
KJ, answer this for me then. Do you think a player's ability can be like hindered playing with like a LeBron? I just think he ain't had time to develop because he ain't played by himself.
Time to
He been
develop.
next to LeBron.
My man was in college for 4 years.
No, I'm saying is, I feel like if he by himself, I feel like he play good.
Where at though?
Where is he gonna play?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
He said the Thunder.
like I said, maybe the Thunder. Him,
Alex
I mean, he ain't by
Send him
himself.
to
but-
Shanghai.
That's what
Shanghai
everybody
Sharks.
said. Oh me,
Him and Jello Ball can room together.
bro. Get out of
Hey,
here, bro.
come on, Jello.
They
nice,
Where's
bro.
Jello at?
They
Jello
play
in the
Oklahoma City
overseas?
Blues.
Oh, he
Okay,
played
The
for the Blues.
Hornets.
I thought
You
he
know,
played
like
for the-
Oh,
D
was it
League
the
stuff or
Hornets?
something.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
I
like
thought
been
it was the
practicing
Blues.
with
He
him.
been
or
working
something.
out with him, yeah.
With the Hornets?
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh God,
I didn't know.
swear.
I
That.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last time I seen him, he was on the blue.
I thought he was.
yeah.
too.
Last time I seen him, he was
Yeah.
on the blue.
So, okay. If you see me on Snapchat, if y'all follow the Snap, whatever, bro.
What's the
Y'all
snap?
seen when I posted
Yeah, what's the snap?
just the athlete on Snapchat? Fuck with me.
And no underscore name?
Nah, none of that. I don't do none of that. None of that extra, bro. But game 4, you see that turnover. Chris Paul kind of slips and loses the ball. Drew Holiday goes down there, gives it to Chris Middleton for a layup, which probably should have been Devin Booker's third 6th foul. Then you got game 5. Devin Booker drives, and then it's almost in the same spot if you look at the videos. And that, like, what is it, the left elbow? He tries to get that pump fake, which I think he probably could have jumped into PJ Tucker and drawn a foul, maybe.
Yeah.
Because he was in the air and he was moving. But he takes his eyes off, and Drew, being a good defender, knowing that he's not looking at him at all, comes in there. He has the ball back here, pokes it out, and goes back. Again, same sequence with what? The game 4 is probably a 2-point difference. This game 5 is a 1-point difference. Goes down there and then throws the oop to Giannis. How do y'all feel? In my opinion, what is the biggest thing that Phoenix is lacking, or what's going on to where they're not able to close these fourth quarters out, or these these tight situations? Whenever the first in Game 4, you had it in Chris Paul's hands. Game 5, you have it in Devin Booker's hands. Like who else? Like what else are they supposed to do? Because you give it to your two best players in both of those instances.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Mo first.
Yeah,
What's the
I think
problem,
it's
man?
Probably mental, bro.
Yup.
It's like it's their first time being in the finals. I mean, obviously the Bucks are his first time too, but like those turnovers, that's mental, bro. Like just pressure, I think. So
Mm-hmm. KJ.
That's all it is. Drew Holiday just speed them up.
Mm-hmm.
They're making not smart decisions.
yeah.
Right.
So
Alex, Tony.
I was watching videos. I was watching it back, and I was like, from just a coach's mind, like, I wonder if they're watching film and realize that's where they score from in late games. So in situations, in my opinion, like Chris Paul's situation, why you set a ball screen with Antetokounmpo as the defender?
Mm-hmm.
You make Burke guard you, somebody that Chris Paul doesn't have to really stress about getting that shot over because Antetokounmpo's too long. He can reach, tip the ball, all that. You got to put him in a better situation. But I feel like they knew, okay, if they're going to run the play late, this is what they're going to do. So
Right.
D Book, they're like, he's going to go ISO, and they're going to push him to the middle because a lot of people don't watch D Book. He's real good when he's going right, really, really skilled when he goes right. So they push him to the
Pull
middle.
up.
He jump stop, and they're like, okay, we know he's going to either shoot it or he got to pass. And Drew Holiday's a phenomenal defender, so it was just a situation. So I think that from the coaches, I think their game plan was fantastic for that situation.
Oh yeah, Alex, what you thinking, man?
I think it's probably coaching. I think it was Game 4. They said Chris Paul out, and the Bucks went on that run, and then that's when the Bucks won that game because they went on a good run. I was like, that point you should leave Chris Paul in, and then Devin Booker too. I read something about him not playing like his minutes. I'm like, run that nigga till he can't run no more.
Yeah, it's the finals. Yeah, it's almost over.
That's what I'm saying. Like him and Chris Paul should be out that bitch 48 minutes. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like think about that. That's the Lakers. LeBron and AD running 48 minutes. Why is Devin Booker and Chris
Hold
Paul?
on, not
AD
not AD. No.
Okay, not AD. My fault.
He
He might not even.
Yeah,
Gonna limp off.
Yeah.
They're gonna stretch his foot
Something
out.
wrong, nigga, ankle or something. Yeah, but I just felt like they need to run them probably the whole time, especially Chris Paul because his IQ is so high. I mean, he did have them late game turnovers, but
I was surprised, man, because like I study him like growing up. My dad having watched him watch games and stuff, so it's like surprising to see him turn over late like that.
Right.
I know that's
not
what I'm
like-
saying. He has to be hurt.
That's
Like,
the only reason I would believe.
that's what
he's
I.
hurt.
That's why I was
Yeah,
asking people. I said niggas act like Chris Paul just get ripped all the time.
No,
But the issue,
Like,
if you
no.
watch that though, Chris Paul never turns the ball over in a crossover ball screen like that. Never
at all.
So Antetokounmpo tipping that is like I would say a real low chance it ever happened again. So the fact that he just luckily got the tip was, I mean, Antetokounmpo wins that.
I
Chris
expect
Paul
Chris-
never turns that over.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I expect Chris Paul to have a big game next game.
I think that game he
Yeah,
had
yeah,
6
yeah.
turnovers too. That's what I was seeing. And I'm like, that's just,
He got to be hurt, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
he
just
has
Russell Westbrook
something's
stats.
off.
Yeah.
I feel that. So
But the Westbrook.
Yeah, we're gonna keep shitting on him.
Hey, come on,
Westbrook-
man. Don't do my guy like that.
Westbrook can average a quadruple double with turnovers.
he could. He could. I'm
He
not gonna
almost
take that
did.
away
I
from
swear he almost did. If I remember correctly, he almost did it one game.
It's
him. Very
embarrassing.
possible.
Hey, DJ, I was gonna say too. I said if Kawhi Leonard leave PG bum ass in LA, I'm gonna be dead laughing. Bro. If he leaving with all them prison ball niggas there, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. When if he go to the Mavs too, boy, Kawhi gonna lock PG ass up.
I think they gotta blow
Kawhi
the
wouldn't
team
have
up.
to do nothing like that no more. He wouldn't have to score as much. You just give it to Luka. You can have Porzingis do whatever the fuck he wants to at that point.
They didn't get rid of
Trade
him.
Porzingis.
Gone, bro.
Send that nigga the goddamn
Yeah,
same
trade
line.
him.
That nigga right.
Wow. He just be hurt.
Might as
What's
well
wrong
add
with him?
it on
He just
Oklahoma
hurt.
City's roster.
My thing, when you're that tall and skinny, it's just you're destined to get hurt, really.
Man.
I mean, lanky like that.
Yeah.
He like 7 foot, ain't he?
Yeah.
7'2"?
7'2".
Yeah.
But did Dirk have injuries like that?
No.
I mean, y'all can tell me because I don't
No,
know.
Dirk was thick.
Even if he did
Dirk
have
built.
injuries, he played through it.
yeah,
Okay.
Dirk was also slower than
Dirk was a
molasses.
gangster.
It don't matter.
Yeah, he wasn't dunking
But like,
nobody.
but like the
nothing.
Yao Mings and shit was hurt. A lot,
Yeah, I mean,
right?
always hurt.
'Cause he
Sean
was-
Bradley always hurt. All those giants, it was always hurt.
Except Shaq bitch ass.
Shaq got hurt later in his career, but once he got hurt that 1 or 2 times, it was over with for him.
So give me what y'all's thought process was in that first quarter. Again, the Suns go up 16. I think it's some ridiculous number. I can't remember the exact score, but
At the end of the first,
yeah,
it was like 32-16, I think.
some
it was.
crazy
Something like
shit.
that, yeah.
Going into the third. So in my point, because you know me, like I talk a little shit. My thing is like, we have the group checks and we'll be checked. And so whenever the Bucks win, I don't say nothing because I just want to let y'all motherfuckers marinate. Just I don't want
Yeah,
to
you
say
don't be
nothing.
saying that when
I
they
don't.
winning.
I don't. I just let it breathe. But I was scared to pick up my phone at the end of the first quarter, and it's just to see how they was doing it. I was like, damn, they finna get their ass dubbed. But what do you think changed going into that second quarter? Because obviously they took all that shit back and more because Bucks went into halftime leading the game. I think by like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So as a coach, what do you do? What did you see? You know, like I said, with them being up 16 in the first quarter and then losing it at halftime and Bucks even going up.
The NBA is such a runs giving game.
Mm-hmm.
I tell people now, back in the 90s, a 20-point lead, you were straight. You could make the whole game. You was good. But now it could be up 30 ball, and out of nowhere, you only up 10, and it's not like you going on long droughts. It's just they going on long runs, and so that's why I'm like, I was talking to somebody. I think Will Davis was like, "Oh man, they up 16 or something." Alex or my mom was like, "It's over." I'm
Yeah,
like,
my mom said that. Yeah.
I'm like, "Mom, the NBA, it ain't never over."
Nobody play defense anymore, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then if you do, you always wait late until you start playing D.
It's too
And
late.
Instead of you playing D when you're up 25, you start easing up now you're down up 7.
Right.
So it was just from a coaching standpoint. As a coach, you're just like, you got to play that run out, and hopefully it stops soon.
Right.
But at that time, it just wasn't. You wasn't scoring enough and getting enough stops, and that's what happens, and then you lose.
Hell yeah. KJ, what was you thinking at the end of that first quarter, them going up 16, man?
I ain't gonna lie. I knew he was gonna go on a run, but not that big of a run.
Right.
Like he said, the NBA is all runs now. Like most of it, they don't
play no defense.
It ain't the same no more.
Yeah.
You got maybe 2 or 3 that really play defense. As a team, don't nobody play defense no more.
True.
Look at these scores.
Very true. Mo?
It's pretty much the same. It's a game of runs, bro. You play 2K. I used to be mad, like, why they going to 25-3 run? But it's literally how it is in the NBA. Like, you can't stop it, but you got to make sure, like, you keep your foot on the pedal. That's how Pops used to tell us, like, hey,
Man.
y'all up 30, don't matter. Like,
Yeah, facts.
so,
I call that the Midwest City way.
Man.
Because if they were going to beat you by 50, they was going to beat you by 50.
oh, yeah, for sure.
I lost to them by 50 a couple times, so I know what that's like.
We
Man.
Oh, y'all got blasted too like that?
Bruh, first, second,
You ain't got
every
shit like
game.
that.
Yeah.
We
I had to
lost.
watch from the bench. What was it, second half or something like that?
But
Yeah.
look, the first when we played at Midwest City, our senior year, we played Friday night. Well, halftime, the damn ceiling started leaking.
Yeah.
But we was already down by like 20.
Yeah.
I ain't play. Cornell, shout out to Cornell. He's over there just talking. You gonna get a game? I'm like, bro, you already know what's going on.
Yeah.
Second day we come back. Oh yeah, so we had to come back on a Saturday.
To finish the game?
Yes.
Just play the second half?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy. It was weird.
That's
Weird
wild.
as hell.
Then they just wasn't nothing we could do about it.
Nah, heck no.
Yeah, I'm like, why the fuck are y'all having us come back for this?
Debo
That's
started
stupid. You
going
just call it if
crazy.
you up there.
Yeah, they was up 20. Might as well just call it again.
Yeah, just call it.
We
I was
really gotta
mad
go
as
back
hell.
and play.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm like, coach, I'm really want to ask coach, like, hey, I'm not finna play nowhere, or you gonna play me because we getting blown out. I don't wanna
But you
come
know
back
what?
for that
He
shit.
made all y'all come back though too. That was a crazy thing.
That
He made
second day
everybody come
I
back.
got to start though.
That's crazy, bro.
Hell no, man.
Out there hooping.
Hey, man, it is what it is, man. If we was out there, we was trying getting our ass blasted.
We didn't even
Shit,
try.
we never gave up though.
We you know.
What you say, Coach? I just told you that one time when y'all played Midwest City.
My freshman year, he was sitting there. He's like, oh no, my sophomore year, he's like, guys, just go out there and compete your hardest.
That's all you can do against Midwest City.
And I'm
bro.
like, you're right. I'll try my hardest to compete.
Yeah, and that's what we tried, and that shit was not working.
It's amazing how they used to beat people, bro.
Midwest City was different.
It's like, and if you talk to some of those guys, they'll tell you how Coach Bradley used to teach them. It would teach them like how to steal the ball, how
It's
to
a
grab
technique.
your jersey,
Yeah.
like how to run up the floor with you, where they want to put you. Like he would teach them all that technical stuff,
Yeah.
and that's why they would go on those little 10, 12, 15-point runs and shooting
It was
layups.
tough.
Yeah. I remember as a point guard playing against them like that.
I couldn't imagine.
Side.
Say that
I'm like,
backcourt.
dang, yeah, it was crazy. Like you had to really slow down, and if everybody else was scared on the team, like,
You're
you in the
right.
back-court by
Yeah.
yourself, like, come on, man. So,
Yeah,
You got
everybody was
Cornell, Debo, Torrey, Keyshawn was playing with them at the time. I'm like, bruh, how we supposed to stop them?
loaded up.
Wasn't nothing we could do.
Was Debo there?
Yeah,
yeah.
Crazy.
hitting motherfucker.
Knocked
threes.
out.
Jumping this high off the ground on the jump shot.
Like,
Cash.
to this
I'm
day.
like, bruh.
Dude's unbelievable, man.
I mean, we played AU together.
Was it the Wizards?
Orange ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we was running through some teams on that one. Then with the Wizards, it was me, Mo. Cornell was with us.
Mm-hmm.
Who else we had? Javion, he was from what?
Carl Albert, yeah, he was nice, bro. It's crazy. Yeah.
We had a nice little squad. Garrett from OCS.
Yeah. Oklahoma
And
Christian.
Grant from Kingfisher. We had a nice little squad.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Old boy from who was Bishop McInnes?
David Love. Was it David Love?
Which
Who
one?
went to Bishop? There was one that went to Bishop McInnes, I swear, unless I'm tripping. I
Big
could have
kid?
been. Well, short white dude. Or maybe it might have been Garrett. He's the one that we went to the
Yeah,
tournament with?
Kilborn. No. You talking about you talking about the tournament
Because he was talking about.
Cornell was talking about it. MAYB tournament we went to.
Because remember, he was like.
you talking about Grant? No.
Not Grant. It was the other one because he was like, hey, you know such and such? And I was like, yeah, I remember her.
Who was it?
I forgot brother's name, but yeah.
Oh, Nevin? No.
I just wanted
I want to touch on that. What Cornell was talking about, the MAYB tournament, bro, that was a time, bro.
Really was, man.
What was that? Oklahoma Auto Exchange basketball.
Yeah.
That was our name.
We was playing around each game, bro. We would like miss layups on purpose and stuff, just playing around and like then come out and blow out like what 20, 30 points.
First game in Kansas, I caught a body. Came across the middle of the lane.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's like,
that.
oh my god.
We was all playing. Man. We just on it. Jerseys on backwards. We didn't care.
Oh geez.
It was just fun.
Who was coaching y'all?
It was
Grand's
Joe
dad?
Paul and my dad.
Yeah, Joe Paul.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out Joe Paul, man. I was out there. I got more playing time in that tournament than I did all season.
Hey, that was a fun time.
This dude full, bro. So, man, real quick, going into this game 6, going into Milwaukee, how are y'all feeling? What do you think is going to happen? I'm going to start with Alex, man, behind the camera.
I think Chris Paul gonna have a big game, and I think they're gonna win it. I think it's gonna go to 7. I still think 7. Suns gonna win.
You're the only person that says going to 7.
Hey,
Big
I'm
Tom?
with you with that, bro.
I think
Suns
Suns. Yeah.
in
Yeah.
7.
Who?
Suns.
Suns.
I mean, I'm root for him, but realistically, I think the Bucks gonna go ahead.
D
Stamp
Book
it.
about to go crazy.
It's my thing. Antetokounmpo's home. Chris Middleton, I think he's due for a bad game, but he's home. But I think Drew gonna ride it out again and have another good game. And I just think I don't know if Chris Paul's healthy enough to carry him over to win.
I
That's
think
my
he
issue.
built different, bro. I think he built different.
I've never known him to be built different.
He
You
built
about to
different.
see.
I hope so.
You about to-
picked
God,
the
you
Suns-
about to
I
see.
picked the Suns to win it all, but my
They about to
predictions
win
were
it
off.
all.
He
Bro.
picked the Suns to win it
D
all.
Book
in
won
5.
MVP.
Let me say this:
I was very
it's not
close.
like they getting blown out. That's what I'm
I
saying.
agree. Well,
Except
that
for the
was-
one game.
That one game.
In
What game was
Milwaukee,
that?
the last game in
3.
Milwaukee.
It was 3.
Oh,
It got,
yeah, it was 3.
It got ugly in a hurry.
They won by 20.
They won by 106.
Who?
Milwaukee beat the brakes off.
Milwaukee beat them by 20.
Was
like-
the game we watched?
Nah, it was like
The game
130.
before.
It was like 120 to 100 maybe.
To
I'm saying the game that was Saturday, game 5.
Oh, no, that one was
No,
a
no.
4-point game. But
What
the
game you talking about, bro? I don't know. I'm not
game
sure.
3 in Milwaukee, they won by 20.
Yeah, first game,
Oh, yeah. But that's the game I was talking about when Chris Paul got shut out. I think third quarter for like
Devin
certain amount
Booker
of
got
minutes.
shut out.
One of them
Oh, yeah,
got
they
shut
didn't
out
play
for
a lot. Yeah, they didn't play.
Yeah,
for
somebody
Booker,
got shut out for a period of time and then they went on a run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is not like nigga these niggas just suck or something.
I agree.
Oh, no, you're right.
I feel like Suns gonna come. I feel like they're gonna do what
I
they
agree.
gotta
I like it. I like it. I'm
do. I
just
think
saying.
Monty
I think,
Williams probably gonna have to lock in and get right.
Mhm.
You know, he be
They
talking
say
about
he's supposed to be coach of the year, so he better show it.
He
Who
might.
was
I
coach
mean,
of the year this year?
It should be him.
Fucking-
It should be Monty.
It should be him, but it was who was it?
Oh, it was McMillan
Yeah.
Or
Or was it?
from the Hawks.
No, he got fired.
No, it was
Or-
somebody else.
No, he
No,
got
he's
his
the
contract
intern.
back.
He's the
Is it
intern,
Thibodeau?
dude. It
No,
might
I
have-
went no damn time to no.
Thibodeau played for. He coached for who? I thought Thibodeau got fired. Not
played
Thibodeau.
No, he played for the
He
Knicks.
coached for the
Uh,
Knicks.
How I find out
I'm
2
getting
seconds.
confused with.
Because Van Gundy got fired.
Fucking I know Van Gundy.
He was,
Yeah, it was Tom. No, he right. It was Tom Thibodeau.
Oh, it's Tom Thibodeau.
My nigga D Rose, shout out to me.
Knicks. He can
That's
How was he coach of the year?
Because Knicks
D
got in the
Rose,
playoffs.
nigga, and Julius
So did the
Randle.
Hawks. So did the Phoenix Suns.
Man.
Yeah, but the Knicks is a horrible fucking team. You look at the roster compared to the Hawks.
They weren't even close to making the playoffs last year.
Bro, you telling me you take a Knicks over the Hawks right now?
What, last year's team?
Yeah. You taking? Nigga, I ain't taking nobody
Who
over
won more
Trey
games
Young.
last year?
Ooh,
The Hawks.
that's close. Yeah, it was probably by
Hawks
Christmas.
had them
It was
like-
close.
Hawks were like 8 or 9.
It wasn't
seed.
much though.
That's
Yeah,
what
it
I'm
wasn't
saying.
much.
That's what
You said it wasn't
One
much.
I'm
team-
saying, though,
one team went a lot farther.
If
than the
you
other.
had to choose, who you choosing? You
With the
choosing the Hawks?
roster?
Yeah.
Hold on, you got
Choosing
Julius
the
Randle,
Hawks.
Derrick Rose, and then just Trae Young. I'm just asking.
Bogdanovich,
Oh my! So Bogdanovich good.
fucking Herter, goddamn Capella.
Do you hear
Are
who
you
he's
fucking
naming?
tripping?
You named a MVP and Julius Randle, most improved player of the year.
I'm just saying.
Are you
I think,
fucking
I think,
hot, bro?
I'm just
okay, bro.
asking.
We're done this conversation.
Ask you. Oh, and then old boy that everybody slept on, the point guard, not the point guard, the lefty for the Knicks.
Cameron?
Steve
Not
Nash's.
Cameron.
Steve Nash's.
RJ.
RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett, my fault.
See what I'm saying? All these cats on the team here we're talking about.
They got a bunch of
Bogdanovich.
young
So you
kids on
telling
the
me you
team.
taking the Knicks over the
I'll
Hawks?
take Atlanta over Knicks.
I'm
Come
taking
on
the
now.
Knicks roster
I'm forgetting.
over
I'm forgetting the Hawks roster all the way, but I know they're cold.
They
If
got,
you take Trey Young off the Hawks, they might not even be
Got
NBA
Lou
team next
Will.
year.
if you take Drew,
Man, they got Lou Will,
Julius
yes.
Randle,
Got Lil Will.
if
This
you take
man
Julius
bugging.
Randle off the Knicks, they ain't shit either.
Why?
What you mean?
Who
What were
gonna
they,
she do all
what were they
playoffs anyway?
before the Knicks?
Yes, bro. I forgot they got John Collins, they got Gallinari, Cam Reddish, Lou Will, DeAndre Hunter,
Cam Reddish
Yeah,
hooping.
me and
Chris
Kay talking
Dunn,
about
Tony
him.
Snell. Watch your fucking mouth.
Tony
Tony Snell.
He the only one in history got a stat where he 32 minutes no stats.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. You're taking the Hawks over the Knicks anytime.
I'm not.
Anyways, Tom Thibodeau shouldn't be coach of the year. I don't know what the fuck. But anyways,
I got the Bucks taking Game 6 by probably like 10.
10.
I think what was it? Devin Booker had 10 points in Game 3 when they was in Milwaukee. The first game that they was in Milwaukee. The second game, Chris Paul had 10. I think as long as they do whatever, and Giannis ain't got everybody yelling at his ass during the free throws, he'll be able to
That is
relax a little
crazy.
bit.
that shit funny because you can tell it messes with him. You
There's
can
no
tell.
way you make millions and can't shoot free throws. It never.
How do you
I would-
Ask Ben Simmons.
I never
It's his
understood
job.
that.
It's their
Like,
job.
Ask Ben Simmons.
You ain't got to bring up the Ben Simmons, man.
Ben's horrific.
Bucks shouldn't even be here, man. If it wasn't for Ben Simmons,
Ben's pathetic.
Philly would have been. We got to get rid of him.
Giannis is
You a
better
Sixers
than Ben.
fan?
Yes.
He a
Wow.
Got to
diehard.
get rid. I've been a
Yeah.
Sixers fan since I came
Yeah,
out.
since
the womb.
forever.
They ain't
bro.
been good in so long.
I've been with him
That's
the whole time.
Hey, he a trooper.
I'm the same.
He ride with him.
I'm the same
I've
way
been
with
with him
Dallas Cowboys.
forever.
I'm the same way with Dallas Cowboys.
That's different though. The Cowboys, they some shit.
That nigga said.
I ain't with you on that one.
He's right,
bro.
That is a little different.
So
Cowboys, man.
man, I don't know how this is gonna play out, how it's gonna roll out. The draft is coming up pretty soon. I think it's
Cunningham.
what Cade Cunningham,
One.
Number one. Yeah.
number one. I heard about
Detroit though.
so many people are trying to move up, get the number one overall pick. I
The
think
Thunder gonna get him. Watch.
you think
Who? Kate?
I bet you they trade a bunch of their picks for him.
But who else they gonna have?
Hey, they got Kemba Walker though. They could trade Kemba for something.
Kimba gone.
I think they're gonna
You think
use him as
so?
some.
But
He
I'm
might
saying-
he might be able to go for that number one pick.
In my opinion, Cade is a guy you can build around.
Yeah.
for sure.
So I think the Thunder's like, okay, that's a piece we can build around.
Okay, was he
I just
hurt
don't-
or was he? Because wasn't he playing bad when
They
they were
said,
in the
he said he
playoffs?
wrote his
Was
ankle
it-
or something later in
Wasn't the playoffs? Am I
the
tripping?
Big 12 tournament. I
Yeah,
think.
Yeah.
he didn't play too good, but he was
Yeah.
hurt though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like,
I've never been big on Cade, but in college he was just like, you can't
Dominant.
knock what he
Ready,
does.
man.
You know what I'm
Dominant.
saying? You can't knock what he does. But whoever gets him gonna get lucky. But hopefully he doesn't go to Detroit.
who's he play like? Like, what's it? I only watched a few games, and I was during the playoffs, but I kept hearing about it.
No.
Ben Simmons with a jumper.
Yeah, on
Okay.
a smaller scale.
think something like that.
I was following this dude on
Bet.
Twitter.
Makes sense.
What's his name? RP3. He's like a real like big time draft evaluator, whatever. And he was saying he played like Grant Hill. And I looked at the video, like how they compared, and I was like,
I can see
kind of
that.
similar.
That's
bro.
tough.
Yeah. So
If you talk about modern guy, I can't really.
He's Alonzo Ball 4.0.
Lonzo Ball sucks.
Okay, don't.
man,
They
y'all
got a
yeah,
jump.
you're right.
Lonzo Ball suck, bro.
Lonzo got a jumper now.
fixed
Bro.
his
But he had to. His
He
little
fixed-
brother in the league now.
No, he fixed it. His jumper looked nice.
I do
now.
think LaMelo gonna be better though.
He already is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're
LaMelo's on
right.
a better team.
Lonzo had no choice but to start hooping.
Man,
Look at
can't-
DJ
yeah.
Fade.
I'm gonna just be honest with you.
Hornets better than Pelicans.
Wait, you don't like Lonzo, bro?
the
I'm
Hornets?
saying, if they play 4 times,
I like
the Hornets
Lonzo.
winning 4 times.
No,
Yes.
no one on that
They
team
might,
is guarding.
they might win like 3.
Their center
they
is-
getting one.
Yeah, they winning.
You really fuck with the
No
Pelicans.
one is going. Who is guarding Zion on that whole?
You don't need
roster?
to. I'm sorry.
Let Zion get his. That's fine. Let him get his. Shoot,
And everybody's gonna foul out.
shoot all the lebs you want.
Tony, you act like Zion ain't skillful.
He's not.
Every time.
He's not.
That
I'm
shit
sorry.
funny. I'm just
Him
saying.
and Antetokounmpo not skilled, just dominant.
No, it's funny. When
It's a lot like
when
Shaq.
Giannis start scoring. You can tell he try to get in his bag. He be trying to dribble.
Ain't going nowhere.
That shit's
They just be
pathetic.
standing there like, what we
I
doing,
said,
bro?
Giannis do his little move,
Yeah.
back up. Take off. That's all he do.
Yeah.
DJ
You're
called me
right.
earlier talking about, I guess Antetokounmpo used to be able to get down when he first got in the league, and now he's, I say he's just cock swollen big now.
Literally, this guy.
He used to have a
cock
jumper
swole.
too. I was
Yeah.
watching
That's what I'm
old
saying.
stuff. I'm
You
like,
gotta keep saying quit saying cock
You keep
swole.
saying cock swole, bro.
Keep saying cock swole. Like, and don't even pause and then just say it.
just keep on going.
Because
bro.
it's not suspect to me, it's just a term.
Nah, bro.
I'm just being
Nah,
honest.
bro. Hey, keep
Obviously, I say it with no weirdness to it.
This guy. I
That's
know.
weird, nigga.
You right.
Y'all suspect
You say
for that.
obviously he cock swole.
We gotta get off this.
Talk about no
Balls.
weird, bro.
man.
Pause.
Hey, right here.
The fuck?
Got you.
Hey man, y'all haters, guys.
Never, man.
That's a term my dad uses, which is kind of weird.
So Giannis got more skill than Zion.
No, he already said
Yes.
no.
Well,
That shit
I
is
just
funny.
got more skill than Zion.
I don't know. Both of them not skilled at all, so I just can't.
What you
really-
think, Kaz? You think Zion got skill? He be saying
KJ,
Zion
tell
ain't
me-
got no bag. Like, he
Tell me
ain't
the
dribble.
3 moves you've seen Zion do in a game. I'll wait for it.
In and out,
Okay.
in and out, cross.
Okay.
That's about it. That nigga not doing much.
exactly, son.
You get to that cup.
And come on, at least Euro step, spin move, something. Zion just be dunking it and dribbling fast.
In and out trying to dunk every time.
6'6" Shaq.
What?
What's that? He a 6'6" Shaq
Oh,
Well,
shit.
he's fast
with Russell
and
Westbrook speed.
explosive, yeah. But nah, he ain't not skilled. I'll be honest with you.
Whatever.
Hey, he get a jumper, though. It's going to be over. If
Yeah.
Zion get a knockdown jumper, it's over.
There's no way knockdown.
I'm talking
He ain't
about.
gonna be no knockdown. He might get a little decent
Yeah,
jump,
too
but it
big
ain't
for
gonna be
that.
no
There's no way.
knockdown.
I'm saying if he get like a Julius Randle. Julius Randle.
No,
he's an
Julius
efficient
Randle
shooter.
always been able to shoot.
That's true. That's true.
In high school, Julius Randle the best player I ever seen.
Yeah.
I
That
remember
bag, you
tape.
watch that film, that stuff's insane. Then he went to Kentucky and they tried to screw him.
It's true. It's true, man.
But yeah, I'm gonna kill the Pelicans as long as I live.
Who got the best high school highlight?
Zion Williams.
That I like.
Yeah.
That he like.
Who got the best one in your opinion?
Ooh.
Oh, are
All
we counting
time.
in the league
All
or out the
time?
league?
Oh,
all
That's a
time.
good question.
Anybody?
High school highlight of all time.
We got all answers.
Yeah, everybody.
I
Yeah.
not think of the name. He a little bitty guy. I can't think
I
of
was
his
going to
name.
say
Quill Carr?
Quill Carr?
That
Quill
one.
Carr.
Stalker, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, he's
That
so
was
cold.
Quill Carr was different.
Oh my
And you
god!
got
What? How
different.
tall was he? He was like
Like
5'5".
He was short.
five.
And dunking
He's
like
shorter
just,
than that.
And he still
Bodies out there.
He
yeah.
still
I
does.
think he
hoop.
overseas, huh?
Nah.
Oh, he
he
just
playing
playing.
in the little Baller's Life stuff.
Oh, is that what it is?
Little street
Yeah,
pickup.
he'll play fun.
That's the one that I used to
Quill Carr?
watch, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Bruh.
I watched him. He was solid for real. KJ, who you got?
Hold on, solid.
I liked it. I'm not.
Who's your
hating, I'm
favorite?
just
No,
saying,
who's your
you like,
favorite then? Yeah,
Zion?
who's your favorite? Who's
I
your
got
favorite?
chose. John Walls.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
no.
that.
John Wall
Yeah,
is
it's tough.
tough.
John Wall's mixtape when he was with the Holy Rams, beating shit,
He was crazy.
slamming
Yeah.
behind the back, raise up.
My
Like,
second one would probably be Austin Rivers. I liked his too.
I was just
Oh,
about to
Austin
say
Rivers
that.
is
Austin
crazy
Rivers
too.
is tough.
Y'all fuck with
I'm
Isaiah
finna go off
Briscoe?
right now.
Isaiah Briscoe. too.
Isaiah
Yeah.
Briscoe had who's pretty
Isaiah
cool too.
Briscoe is nice. Mo,
Who else? I was gonna say John Wall. I was trying to think who else. It's a lot of mixtapes. We was raised on hoop mixtapes.
We really
Lord.
was.
right before the
Yeah,
games
area's
just ended.
finest.
Yeah.
Kiwi and Pee Wee Garden.
Bruh.
It was always nice because I'm a
We
shorter
seen
guard.
them.
So it's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
nice seeing nice dudes.
We
like
seen them
that.
at an AAU tournament. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
St. Louis. Like, that's Pee Wee Gardner just playing around. They're like, yeah, that's Pee Wee. Let's watch him.
Get to it.
I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Damn, y'all naming some. Y'all give me
I'm
throwbacks.
talking about. Hey, I watched that Kiwi Gardner mixtape. Bro threw it off the backboard to himself, caught it, shot a jumper. I said, "What the fuck is going on?" I said,
Dude,
"No."
They
man.
different in California.
Some high school, them
Bruh.
tapes is nuts. Julius Randle, if you watch his high school, that stuff, he gets busy.
Like Aaron Gordon did.
Yeah, shooting pull ups, all that stuff.
Aaron Gordon shooting jumpers.
I got a question. So, what do y'all think? Like, they have these nice highlight hoop mixtapes, and then get to the league, and it's like they ain't hooping like that no more.
Even when they get to college.
Yeah, even college. Yeah,
Because they're playing children.
that's fair.
You
They're
think
playing-
so?
I give them that.
Bruh, they're playing dudes Dante and your height. No offense.
No, my issue is in AAU though is different because they end up playing guys a little more comparable to their size.
A little
Them,
bit.
them numbers don't look like they do
Yeah.
when they
Yeah.
play.
But
Yeah.
Julius Randle in size is bigger than everybody.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they also get the ball in different situations.
That's
So
true.
they're the
That's
best
true,
players,
too.
they get to shoot more.
Yeah,
You know, they get more freedom to mess up because I mean, if you watch the highlights, it's only the highlights, so you don't see how many they missed in that game.
What do you think about Mikey Williams? That's what I think about him.
What?
I watched the full game when they had it on ESPN. That man was throwing up some bricks.
Yeah, facts.
it's the IG highlights,
I'm
man.
not- I'm not a
I
fan,
don't trust
man.
those.
I never, Mikey is. I've never been impressed with him. You know what I'm saying? But people see in the different aspects, and then again, a lot of people don't realize when they get to that good, it's all about money.
Yeah.
For sure.
So if he
That's
can
true.
bring in all these sales and all that type of stuff, we go from there. But
That's why I'm
business.
picking. I'm picking Keontae George over him.
oh yeah,
Keontae George. That's him and Imani Bates, my two
Imani
favorite high school
Bates.
players.
man, he's tough.
Imani
Imani
Bates.
Bates is a bucket.
Yeah,
pull up jumpers, 3-ball, going to the rack.
Was he hurt? Was that the one that was hurt?
Imani?
Yeah, I think he got hurt.
I don't know. I
I
just
don't
seen the
remember. Maybe
highlight.
it's another cat.
Yeah, possibly.
How big is Monty Williams? Is that the big one or is that the
Mikey, he's like 6'3".
Who?
No,
Mikey.
no,
Mikey Williams.
He's 6'3".
I'm thinking of another. There's a big giant.
That's the
nigga.
one that played with them. The 7
That's
foot.
him. Yeah, him.
Ja.
Nigga, big as fuck.
That
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
big. He a footer.
Yeah.
Is that the fat kid?
Yeah, he's big. He's like
He
low
got
key
bounce.
fat. Yeah.
Fat nigga jump.
Big nigga.
Man,
Tony be hating. I be watching YouTube niggas like
Bully.
Devontae, Frigga, and Devin who balls with 10,000 hours
Look,
in the lab.
bro.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
know.
Ask them the question. Ask
Bro,
them that question,
no,
bro.
Devontae Frigga's playing
No,
professional right
ask
now.
them the
He's
question.
playing professional
He's
right
not
now.
playing professional. He played
Yes, he is.
against professional.
Bro, he's playing professional right now.
Ask him
He's
all
playing the
what
TBT league.
Ask him what you said.
What? I think he can hoop there. With,
He said these two cats can easily
I didn't say easily. I did not say easily.
He
I
said-
said they could come
No,
to
he
and
said-
run with Cornell
I
and
think
Bree
his
and all them.
exact
That's what I
words
said.
was we can't touch them. Oklahoma cats. I'm like
What?
I didn't say
Bro,
that.
There's people in
I'm
my
put it like
group-
this: Oklahoma people don't get no respect,
slept on, and then we get to busting them.
bro.
Trey Young, for example,
Trey Young for sure.
slept on talking about he's gonna be a bust. Yada yada yada. You hear all those tapes from the sports guys. He go in the league. What now? What?
Everybody wearing his jersey.
Blake Griffin, same thing. They hated on him.
The thing is, we gotta leave, which sucks. Like we gotta leave, and then people be like, "Oh,
Right.
it's cold." You know what I'm saying? So
It's a
That's
lot of
what's up.
pros come out of Oklahoma. They don't get no respect.
And T. Jones.
T.
Big one.
Jones.
See what I'm saying? And a lot of cats we got overseas that people don't
Chauncey Collins.
man,
Hey,
super nice, bro.
I'm like,
Nice.
know. Corby overseas doing his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Corby is hooping. right
and
now.
then you got
Milan, he playing overseas hooping. Devin over there in Estonia with me, over there hooping.
oh, is he? Omega was over there for a second,
Omega.
doing his thing.
One of the most underrated for sure.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. People be slept on. He be talking about they just nice like that.
Bro, that,
I think the most slept on player from Oklahoma, Tyrus McGee. Look him up.
Who?
No.
Tyrus McGee.
From where?
He from Stringtown,
Bro, he is so nice, bro.
Bruh.
I be just,
Stringtown. What?
yeah,
Oklahoma.
I
yeah, it's
never heard
crazy.
of that.
well,
My
how old
grandma's
is he?
from
Like
there.
what grade? Like,
Yeah,
what-
he's nice.
He old.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
30s.
He's a
Yeah,
legend,
I think
bro.
so.
I'm gonna have to
He's a
Google
legend.
him for real. Then
He's a
Like,
legend.
Like
He got one of the EuroLeague, like play of the game.
Oh, what?
Dunked on somebody. Look him up, Tyrus McGee.
I mean, y'all be asleep. Keaton Page used to get to it.
Boy,
Keaton
keep
Page,
Pondy
yeah.
pistol.
I used to want to play in the big house because of him. Like
What?
watching
Bro,
him
that
play
nigga
like
was
that.
cold.
Man.
Actually, know King Page?
No.
He, hey, is he leading? He lead Oklahoma in
Yeah,
scoring.
and scoring.
I'm gonna
or
take that
three-point
back.
Shooting.
My favorite high school highlight of all time, Stevie Clark.
I forgot. Yeah,
my boy
Steve
Steve.
Clark.
Shooting
Yeah.
half court
Yeah,
threes.
Man,
Half
That
court.
shit was
Bro,
nuts, bro.
Stevie so cold,
facts.
bro.
No,
To this day,
100%.
The thing is,
But-
he made some decisions that he didn't let. But dude, I think he
life.
would have played in the league probably.
Yeah.
definitely.
Dude used to that burner was in.
He
And
still got it,
and
bro.
he was-
I'm
well,
telling you.
and he was before Buddy Hield and Trey Young, right?
Yup.
That's what's
I
crazy.
think he not. I think he a little bit younger than me.
Look.
I think.
Yeah, he was our class.
He was
Stevie
our
my
class.
class.
Yeah.
13.
So I thought I was
Our
pretty
class,
sure.
13, yeah.
Because that's the first time I ever seen somebody shooting it like that.
That stuff.
Like,
Like,
he
And
was
the
coach
thing
was
is,
cool with that
Stevie
shit.
didn't get the respect. He was not just a shooter.
no, he
He
wasn't.
sit down and play defense, and he gonna get to the cup on you.
Yeah. Who's the guy he played against in state?
Seth Youngblood.
Said that.
That
Yeah.
man is underrated.
So I follow him on Instagram. He not eat fish. He know he be
All he
fishing.
do is duck hunting fish now. Hey,
That
Seth
dude was
was a
nice.
bucket.
Said if you hear this dude, you was a monster.
It's a lot that come out of Oklahoma though. Spider,
Yeah,
played
Spider,
against
that
him
was
in
the
high
one I was
school.
thinking
He
earlier.
out there killing the Skins League right now.
Facts.
So
Even if Skins,
Cornell.
you guys come to Oklahoma, go to Skins, y'all see.
Yeah, some good talent.
You know, our cats is out there getting to it.
for sure, Tony,
That's my
2012, that class. You give me, it doesn't have to be. It's subjective. You're top 5 or some of your top 5 in your class.
12.
Yeah,
12.
What year was
12.
James Woodard?
12. Yeah, so James is definitely up there.
He was like
man
that.
Cocking that
bucket.
bitch back.
He was, dude, when I was a freshman, they used to beat the brakes out of us. Oh, my
I
Lord.
know you played against Josh
Joshua,
Richardson.
he was 11 or 10 or 11, one or the other. But yeah.
That man was cold.
And 12, I mean, I'd have to, there's a kid named Matt Christensen. You know that name?
Yeah, Bishop McGinnis.
Yeah,
They always had a
Bishop.
big dude that was
Yeah,
younger
yeah.
than that.
So he probably
and
that
Joe.
one.
Nino Jackson.
Yeah, Nino. Facts. He
Nino so
dog.
cold.
That's another
bro. Nino cold.
He should have went to Kansas, been in the league going dumb.
No, 100%.
Nino's cold.
So that's 3. I really can't think of off the top of my head like who.
Okay.
because we played in that city conference, so we played against like Dell City, Mill
Would've been
City.
12.
So okay, if you could do it like this, would this be better than if you could pick a starting 5 out of your class? Who you would pick to go against?
Whoever.
Yeah, other kids from other states. Like if you had to pick just 2012.
So I'd probably say those 3.
Mm-hmm.
Matt at the 5, James at the 2, Nino at the 1 probably,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's crazy, bro. I'm trying to think. 12. Who was that Norman North that I'm forgetting?
No.
Oh, his name is Patrick.
Big dude.
It was a tall, small forward-ish, knockdown 3-point shooter. It was insane.
I don't remember him.
I can't think his name's Patrick something. So I'd probably put him. He actually was on the practice team at OU.
Really?
Yeah. And then I don't know, I had to think. I ain't thought back that long, so long.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Damn,
Dell
that's
City
like-
had
Yeah,
AJ, yeah, which, in high school he was tough.
Mm-hmm.
But, he tried to shoot our team, our school up. He was we lost he was mad, son.
Yeah.
We beat him at their house.
Mm-hmm.
And I go to Westmore, them cats are soft outside me and a couple other people. So
Nigga,
we
you
actually
soft too.
we won. We won
was
right
better.
at their house. We walking to the bus, cop escort us. You know what I'm saying? and my teammates gonna get down in the stands, throw up the foes. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Son? Y'all don't know where we at. So they hate. So then we go back and AJ fell in the stands, got mad. Somebody called him the N-word. All of a sudden I hear some ruckus. Yo, AJ ran back in the gym. Yada, yada. I'm like, what happened? Suppose we had that thing with him. I'm like, whoa.
play.
I said, first off, did he drive himself? But I don't know if it was true, but yeah, that's what happened. And
It was a bucket too.
he was tough.
Sure. Keja, who you taking from the 2013 class, man?
Ooh, it's a lot.
Pick 5.
That's hard.
Point guard. I gotta take Mo.
Oh, man.
Most underrated player in the state.
For sure.
2. Who would I take in my 2? Hold on, my backup point guard.
Jordan Woodard?
Nah, not my backup point guard. Backup point guard, Aaron Young,
Hey, why?
bruh.
Yeah,
He's so
Hey.
slept on, bro.
Dude, I
He was.
He
We used to
slept
play
on.
shit, I was like,
Dude,
man,
get this. I'm
nice.
guarding at Memorial one time. I close out. He go by me so fast. I can't even turn around and see where he at. I hear his daddy in the stands like, you knew that was coming. No, I was like, sub me out, bro. That's disrespectful,
Man.
dude was a freak.
Center, I'm going Shaq.
For sure.
Power forward, picking myself. 'Cause I was power forward back then. The 2, dang, I can't do this.
It's hard.
Yeah, I don't know if I can either.
I don't know.
The 2, nah, I got to pick Cornell and Stevie.
See, that's what I was. Yeah.
Cornell got to be on there.
He got
He
it.
guys too.
But that's
Bro's a
bowling
legend.
ball. Can't nobody stop Cornell
No, he can't.
to this
Yeah.
day.
A legend.
I love playing with him, bro.
Bro,
Like, it was
it's
fun.
easy, bro.
Yeah.
AU is easy.
No,
Cornell, get to the cup. Okay. Layup.
And
Finish
one.
game's insane.
Yeah, bro. And
Cornell gonna hezzy the shit out of you too. That's what he
He
gonna
be
get you on.
carrying, bro.
I don't give a fuck. That nigga hezzy the
I
shit.
don't care.
Cornell, hey,
Cornell to this day, Cornell, you be carrying the basketball, bro.
it's a
All of us
bucket.
know
It's
it.
funny, I done
Everybody
seen you
admit it, but
argue.
don't
Small
nobody
balls,
say
get a
nothing to-
bucket.
Nobody say nothing to him. He be out there carrying that ball like it's no big deal. Teach people how to carry it the right way.
No, but it's a lot of people that came out of Oklahoma.
No, especially that 2013 year, we had some hoopers. which is
Jordan
tough.
Woodard.
Jordan Woodard, Jawan Parker from Booker T.
I said,
It was
yeah,
a
we
lot.
didn't even know about that side. Kevin
Yeah.
Sims, it's a
Yeah.
lot up there.
Yeah,
Was Alonzo Trier? How old was he?
14.
He was
We don't know,
37.
bro.
Oh,
He was class of 14.
We don't know.
yeah.
Heard he was
He like
16,
Manu Bowler
nigga,
then.
really 19. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I don't know. If I had,
We beat him though. Chicken Shack
did.
tournament. We got him.
we did.
I
Fouled him
forgot
out.
about Lonzo Trier.
His brother was
Tulsa
coaching. Nope. When he was with the Storm.
Yeah,
Oh,
What
I
year
didn't
was
know
that? Was it our junior year?
he was there.
Or
junior
senior.
year.
Would've been
Not
junior
in
year.
senior
Yeah.
year. I got him in my senior year highlights when we was playing that.
Where's he from? He ain't from here, right?
Nah, he from
Washington.
Yeah.
He from
That's why I
Washington.
thought. I was like, he ain't from here.
Yeah, he
It was in that Carmelo commercial.
Powerade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga cold, boy.
So you got Mo and yourself in there. So I got to try to go different. So we don't do it all the same because I pretty much have almost the same. So point guard, I wanted to take Cornell. So I'm going to take Jordan Woodard. Shooting guard. Shooting guard. That's tough. I don't know. I'm going to skip for now. I'm going to go to small forward. I'm going to put Jawan Parker in there. Number 4, I'm going to pick that big-ass white boy from Choctaw. What's his name? Chris Connor or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot.
blonde hair,
Yeah,
blonde hair.
blonde.
Yeah.
Bucket. Swear, it looked like Andre Karolinko was in there feeding, bro. I swear, he was one of the best players of the state.
I don't know who it is.
It was a bucket. Shit. I don't know the 5. KJ Stowe, Shaq. Ain't nobody other 5 like that. I'm gonna take Gigger, Dorian Gigger. I'm gonna put cause Trip Fuller ain't in our class. I'm gonna take Dorian. I'm gonna take Dorian, and then shit from 3. I don't know. I might just have to pay more respect and put Trey y'all in there just because you'll shoot that thing from half court.
Fire.
Yeah, he's just letting it go from anywhere.
Ugliest jumper in high school I ever seen. Knockdown. Knockdown. And it comes out right, spins right, but his follow through is horrific.
That shit weird because it's fast too.
Boom.
Throwing that bitch.
Mo, we took everybody's. You can just throw whoever now.
Man, that's hard.
But it's a lot less.
Yeah, like
I'd have to
Gary
think.
Kilborn, bro. One
bro,
of the best shooters I
that
ever played with, bro.
that's my 3, bro, for sure.
Bro, he's one of the best shooters I
Who?
2,
Gary Kilborn.
yeah, he's nice with it.
Mm-hmm.
Reffing now. You probably,
Man, 2, of course, Cornell. Like,
Right.
but there's so many players, man, and I don't want to be that guy like
Right.
missing out on somebody. So that's hard to say.
I'm missing out a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Who else in the 5? It's Shaq, but it was some other guys we played too, bro.
Oh yeah.
What was that one dude from Coweta? We played.
Oh, Norris.
Bro.
Norris brother.
Yeah, he
They
was-
played with the Wizards.
He was nice.
Zach and Caleb.
yeah.
Caleb was the youngest one, I think.
Yeah, I think they all both went to OBU, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else, man. Like point guard.
Oh, shoot. Big man. We forgot about Rashawn.
Bro.
From Southeast.
Bro, he was
Played
nice.
for the
Oh,
Thunder.
Yeah, he was nice.
Was he also mine?
He was ours.
Yeah, he was ours.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, he was
I
like
thought
He
that.
played with the Wizards.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's tough.
Bro, that man
He
was
overseas too, huh?
going crazy.
Yeah,
He
he
played
can.
with the G League team for a
And
minute.
he played with the
And play with the Thunder.
Oh, that's facts.
Ain't no telling, man.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's too many, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
you
really
came
give a
out nowhere
top
with that
5.
question. That's a good question.
Yeah,
but
that was a good question.
Just because class by class, we
Yeah,
don't have
no, for
certain
sure.
dudes that was like that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because we had even like the Mikey Moores and Abram was solid for he was underrated. Didn't
Yeah.
really get that.
That's
Yeah.
what Moore was, bro. Like we had solid dudes, but it was coaching. It was something that happened, and like they wouldn't be playing that much.
And I don't know what was Brandon Tilford. Was that your class or no?
Yeah,
It was 11. Yeah, 11's class was crazy.
We tapped him, so.
Brandon and Tilford and all them. Alex, who you got? Who was your class, bro?
He's 17. Trey Young, Lindy Waters.
Yeah,
oh, Lindy was nice,
Yeah,
bro.
Lindy-
I remember
Not
playing
Lindy.
Norman North, bro.
Was it Lindy? No, Lindy was 16, I think.
No, Lindy was.
Lindy
played
was.
together.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were straight together.
Oh, okay. So
And
yeah,
Marcus
so
Dickinson was with
yeah,
them.
so
Man,
all that-
remember that freshman year? They was all freshmen. It was Marcus.
No. Trey younger. than
18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
We didn't
Yeah,
play Trey.
yeah. We played Marcus
We
and
played
Lindy.
Marcus
Yeah,
and
so you
Lindy.
had Lindy, Marcus,
Lindy came
Cameron
out with the little
Martin.
blonde eyelash. I'm like,
We didn't do
who
a
the
scout.
hell
We
is
never
this?
did scouting reports, bro.
Right.
We never did it.
That's unbelievable.
Like, so we go out there, they getting buckets. I'm like, they freshmen?
Cause they was calling him Trey Waters.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't calling him
Oh yeah, yeah,
Trey.
yeah. Then he had the situation happen.
Nigga asking me, nigga, I probably Trey Young. Shit, who's my?
He's 18.
I'll probably do like people from Westmore. I ain't never watched basketball like that.
You know, we was.
But think
nice.
about Cody Gillen, Trey Young. That'd be dope. Trey
Yeah,
Palmer
Trey
was
Palmer,
nice. Yeah.
We made the
I
state.
forgot
that
about
year.
Trey.
Yeah,
Trey
they
was
did
nice.
been
I like
Yeah.
Dakota. I don't know why I've always liked
Dakota, but Dakota was my
He's 16.
He's 16, but yeah, I was been decent right there. Shit.
Them cats. We made a run at it.
I don't know who was big man for 2017. I don't
For
know.
us?
Yeah. Was it Jackson Dyer?
Yeah.
He won 2017. Though. He didn't graduate.
No, he had 18.
What
18
year
him
was
was
Cam Martin.
17.
He in Kansas now.
Yeah.
Bro.
Crazy.
He tough now too though. Oh my.
No, bro.
His D2
When he
stats
went
was
to
insane.
Missouri Southern, it's another dude my year.
Who?
But he made it after me. Elijah Clark
What's your year?
from Dairy Creek.
He not 13.
might
Nah,
be
he a little
14
older
then.
because we beat him in that.
No,
that Dick-
he younger than us.
Elijah Clark?
Yes, bro.
There's no way, bro.
You went to Deer Creek?
Yeah, because we beat him in one of those years in the Deer
He
Creek
went to
tournament.
Missouri Southern.
Yeah, I
He
know.
been playing varsity since freshman year.
For Deer Creek?
I'm about to look it
I know
I,
it's
I
y'all.
promise you he's not as young as you.
Y'all ain't saying nothing about Tyson Jolly.
Nah, I don't say nothing about PCUS guys. They their own little world.
Hey, he
They,
was
no,
nice,
I'm
though.
serious.
That was nice, wasn't he? Okay.
They their own little world over there. They got a whole city little
up.
spectrum.
He had a
Yeah.
Iona now, I think.
Who?
Tyson
Nah, he had a.
I thought he was at SMU.
Transferred.
For again?
I think to Iona.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
That was the only reason I was watching SMU last year.
Yeah, facts. But then it was a Spaniard. I think he was hurt or something where he didn't play.
Where did he go first?
California.
Baylor, right?
He was supposed to go to California. Then he went to prep school. Then he went to Baylor. Then he went to Trinity Valley. Then SMU.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I didn't even know he was at SMU. That's crazy.
Yeah, he
I always try to watch Oklahoma guys like wherever they go, just to
Yeah.
support them because it's nice just to see somebody from here. So
Right. I watched SMU back then was Ethan Shagwell was the reason I watched. Now he's at OU.
That's crazy.
And then they had another guard that was from Tulsa that played for SMU.
He had bounce.
Yeah, he was tough.
yeah, didn't they have somebody from Southeast that played there too, Deshaun or something like that?
Sean.
Oh yeah,
He was over there too.
He's at
Sean McDowell.
UCO now.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah, he was last year. I don't know if he's still there.
Shall start a whole little combo right there, boy.
Yeah, man. It's just crazy to think because,
World.
yeah, for sure. Everybody's got their own little city and, you know, their own hometown people that can hoop. But like we said, Oklahoma's got some real underrated
Yeah.
people. You know what I'm saying? 6A, 4A, 3A. You know, matter where the motherfuckers dropping 50.
Yeah, facts.
Because people, one thing, and you know, like he's brought up Stevie, people used to be like, he not doing that in 6A. Shit.
Their team was so good, it didn't matter who they was playing.
No.
Man, they had, what was it, D'Angelo too? D'Angelo was pulling that thing from anywhere.
They had the Twins at one point.
They had Foots on this team.
Yeah,
This
Foots.
is over
Yeah,
there.
Foots.
No,
Shout out to
one thing,
Foots the man.
Foots and him, they've been a duo forever.
Yeah,
One time I'm at First Baptist.
they was up there together.
I'm playing, right? Foots get mad, something, we get to talking back and forth. I'm a double machine. I've been a double machine since high
That sound
school.
like
Nigga not lying
on me.
Like that. Yeah, I'm a state champ. Yeah. I'm like, okay, my bad.
Yeah, he's a.
Was 30 points, 30 rebounds.
Foots is but if you guys never got to watch Foots, that man's game is kind of funny to watch.
Yes,
but he's tough.
He's nice.
You can't guard
tough.
him.
He's tough.
You can't guard him.
He ain't moving fast.
No,
You know, he don't
Get
look
to
like
the
he's supposed to be
spots.
running,
Control.
and he tough.
no, 100%. I played the.
Position.
Yeah, I played. Him and Stevie pulled up to when we was hooping at Hillsdale, and we was playing them. And
Good
I don't
old
know.
Hillsdale.
Foots thought I was trash, which I was. I was extremely trash at that point. And I just hit him. He tried to go block a shot, and I did the whole little circle, and he ran by me and made the layup. And Stevie started laughing at him. And bro, Foots must have came back there I was trying to run hard because he was acting like he's trying to run to the goal, and he did it behind the back and pushed me. And I flew this way. You know, he talking shit. He hit the little shot. He's like, don't ever talk about me like that. He's with this bum guarding me. I said, hold on. Hold on, Foots.
Everybody know Fuster.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Foots a legend. I ain't never seen a guy not jump and get offensive rebounds. Never
Swear.
to him.
Swear.
I promise you. He has no explosion. He's
Got that
up
position
tipping.
up.
It's nuts.
But they had all of them. Devontae Smith,
Mm-hmm.
light skinned guard,
Yeah.
South Plains, won a championship. They went to Little Rock. Then they had Dorian Williams, went to Missouri State.
Mm-hmm.
They had a lot.
No,
And
for
of course,
sure.
you know the Twins
Yeah,
It's crazy, bro.
had a squad.
insane.
I still think my boy KJ is most improved after high school.
I'll take that.
So far, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
'Cause I was some shit in high school. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, your scouting part wasn't good.
Hey man,
Hey,
Hey,
Scouting report, hey, KJ, he might play. We don't know. We'll see.
Man,
Nah,
that's so
exactly
tough.
how
Yeah.
it was.
no, it's crazy to think because I look at some of the videos me and KJ just record. Like we'd be up there recording each other dunking and shit. And KJ tell you back then he couldn't boom like he could now. Like we was baby boomers for real.
Yeah, I remember those videos.
Just like little dunking and shit. And now this dude is out here throwing it off the backboard, windmilling and shit between
Slapping
the
the
legs.
glass.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, bro. 3-point shooting, handling the ball. I still think it's funny. I'll be watching his games overseas and he be scoring and he still do some of that shit in high school.
Yeah,
He
that's
slap the
funny.
ball towards the back. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, make a shot, get a putback layup and smack that bitch off the back of the.
No, when he plays, he has anger issues.
Yes.
I do,
No,
bro.
facts,
It's
that's facts.
crazy. Like if right now you see, I'm just chilling
Yeah,
on the court. I don't know. It's a different KJ.
yeah.
Swear to God.
We'll talk
That
about the
is crazy.
situation at our gym that we had one day, and then we'll talk about that off camera. But that dude was spazzing.
You just spazzing?
Yeah, when you threw the ball at old buddy's head.
oh, you did do that, bro. That story get told all the time.
No, we're not gonna tell you.
Yeah, we'll talk off camera on
Forgot
that.
about that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Man.
DJ.
DJ, go ahead, and wrap it up, bro. Come on, bro.
It's about that time, man. I just want to thank my brothers for being here with me. The guys that's always been here with me that keep coming in every Monday to record this shit. So we already know. We already got our prediction as far as tomorrow. We're going to see. Maybe hop on live, talk a little shit with my guys, see what's going on. But this is episode 17 of the From the Jump podcast, and we out.
I'll let you.
See.